Only this morning he was in the barn. Now he wants to talk to the Chancellor, and farmer Helmut Gumpert has plenty to say.
I would ask the Chancellor to outline a central policy of rural development.
Are you excited?
A little.
Here she comes. Between the Eurozone crisis and coalition squabbles, Angela Merkel has found time for a first town hall meeting in Erfurt. And Helmut Gumpert is here too. He's been sent by the local Farmers Association.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Chancellor Angela Merkel.
Town hall meetings are a standard fixture of US politics, but less common here. The Chancellor is meeting 100 citizens. Half of them represent groups like Farmer Gumpert. The other half are normal people who answered an announcement in a local newspaper and signed up for the meeting. Hundreds wanted to come. Those here were picked by lottery.
Our readers show up and Mrs. Merkel doesn't know what they're going to ask. They expect answers from the Chancellor.
The locals have come with a colourful mixture of topics covering all aspects of government policy.
I favour a guaranteed basic income for everyone.
Lots of people say education should be a responsibility of the federal government.
But attending town hall meetings is not the only way of taking part. The internet is also a way for people to get their ideas across. 63-year-old Gunter Remers developed a kind of payback pension scheme. Under his plan, a percentage of the daily shopping bill goes into a pension fund and the state chips in.
I'm not promising any free beer, and I say it has to be paid for. But I think there's a chance that my concept will receive some recognition, because I've calculated it seriously and had it checked by the right people. I wouldn't put anything on the web without checking it.
He's the exception. His serious idea gets lost among the chorus of questionable suggestions.
Politicians need to take advantage of this medium, this means of communication. Anything else would be unrealistic.
The internet community has paid little attention to Gunter Remers' idea, and he has no lobby behind him.
I'm the absolute loser today with my 23 votes. There's no doubt about it.
Mr. Remers has the same chance with his pension idea as anyone who takes part online. His concept will be read not only by us but by those experts as well who are actively taking part in this dialogue, and above all by the other users.
But first, it's back to the town hall meeting. Farmer Gumpert's big moment has arrived.
This is a debate about the future and how we're going to live together. And what's important to me is that rural areas receive a lot more attention than they have in the past. I'm worried we could get forgotten among all these problems in the cities.
That is a valid point. We shouldn't forget the countryside. Because if no one lived there anymore, it would have really terrible effects on people in the cities.
I was pleasantly surprised. The Chancellor was very open. We dealt with a lot of issues. She demonstrated great knowledge of the issues. Everyone who took part thought this was a very positive event.
Angela Merkel enjoyed the town hall meeting. But now she has to go back to her coalition in Berlin. Helmut Gumpert is in a hurry too. In the morning, he has to tend to his livestock in the barn.